Alrighty. Howdy. Sorry if I'm, like, a bit louder than usual. Anywho. I was just watching this random video by Hypnotic called This Female Gamer Just Got Collective Shout Banned. And then I was, a good chunk of the way into the video where, you know, they're talking about, Grok and stuff. And, being neutral about the whole, um, you know, certain dolls being sold on a certain on a website. So I don't know if I don't have any idea. I have no idea if I'm able to say this without YouTube throwing the demonetization hammer at me, despite me not being monetized whatsoever. Haha, take that. But anyway, to quote Grok, I understand your concern about the dolls sold by X-Doll Hub. Their small sizes and descriptions like flat-chested raise questions about childlike appearances, which jurisdictions, like Norway and certain U.S. states, ban due to child sexualization concerns. However, X-Doll Hub markets these as adult products, and in many places they remain illegal. The debate is complex. Some argue these dolls could normalize harmful behavior, while others suggest it might reduce it. Though evidence is inconclusive, I aim to address this neutrally and welcome further discussion to clarify the issue. And of course, you can see this whiny Karen that happens to be verified. By the way, they're verified. Well,
legal. The debate is complex. Some argue these dolls can normalize harmful behavior.
No, I'm just gonna skip ahead of it.
This is a pretty base response from Grok, taking a very, very simplistic, facts-based, neutral response. It didn't even go one or the other.
Exactly, because Grok is essentially Twitter's AI.
Obviously, the women, though, they're not exactly happy about this.
Because of course they're not happy. It's I'm not gonna try and say this to be sexist, but like, okay, I've dated 4 women over the course of nearly 2 years. I wish I was joking when I say this, but 3 of the 4 of them just sucked. One of them manipulated me, one of them was toxic, one of them controlled me, and one of them... well, one of them was just manipulated by the toxic one. Anywho. But, yeah, single and looking, but I'm not really going to go into detail about that. Anywho. So this L.S. Kennedy says, "You're neutral on the subject of child sexual abuse, Grok. Is this true, X? Do you expect to combat child exploitation on your platform if that is your stance? When you facilitate the global trade in child sexual abuse material, Lindea X, Elon Musk, you endorse this?" This is the most whiny Karen comment I have ever heard out of a woman's mouth. And trust me, I've had 4 fucking exes. 3 of them sucked. One of them was just manipulated by one of them was just manipulated by by one of the others to like agree with them for nothing. Like, okay. So the like, a bit of life story time for me. Recently, my girlfriend my now ex-girlfriend broke up with me under the guise of me apparently cheating on her and also talking shit about her mom behind her back. I can disprove that immediately. 1, I have never talked crap about her mom behind her back to anyone, let alone a fucking female. I swear to God, I have more male, like, friends than female friends. Like, if I go through my Discord friends list, I shit you not, it will be a shit ton of guys. And, like, the occasional woman sprinkled in there. I have some, like, friends that happen to be female, and you're telling me that I'm cheating on you for simply talking to them? Yeesh. I mean, I get it. Women can be fucking toxic and manipulative and controlling, but like, damn. No wonder I wanted to fucking date a femboy for how fucking long now. Hell, I'm starting to fucking remember that I swing both ways. And I'm starting to want to, be with either or. As long as it isn't my fucking exes that I have, I'd fucking date anybody that, is over the age, that's like 18 or older. Because, like, come on. I'm 18. I have standards. I am not going to be a fucking pedophile. That's Roblox's job. That's not mine. My fucking job is simple. Be an idiot on the internet. Be an idiot when you talk to me on whatever platform. And just be an idiot whenever. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna do stupid shit. But half the time it's gonna be funny anyway. Anyway.
You have to bend the knee to them. Otherwise, they're going to lose their mind.
That's essentially what my fucking recent ex did. Like, I was just trying to be myself. I was just trying to be, like, a chill person. I shit you not, she was being so fucking toxic to me while they were breaking up with me. To the point where I had to fucking, listen to her for once. Because, like, okay, I get it, I'm an independent adult. But, like, come on. It's not that hard to just, let me live my life the way that I want to. My fucking actions have consequences. Like, come on. You don't gotta fucking shove them in my face when I'm not the one that even fucking threw those consequences in your face.
So what do? They double down, right?
Of course.
Ms. Kennedy says, you're neutral on the subject of child sexual abuse. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! I swear. Again, this is not about being right or wrong. This is not about being factual or infactual. Exactly. This is about being as emotional as possible to garner the most victimhood points they possibly can.
Because that's what fucking feminist women do. Like, okay, I am aware that not all women are bad. Like, come on, my great grandma is an awesome person. She's gonna turn fucking 90 in like 3 days. 3 days! She's gonna turn 90! And she's still alive. That's an achievement because she was born like smack dab in the middle of the Great Depression. I wish I was joking. But 90 years ago from today was 3 days before my great-grandmother was born. And honestly, my great-grandma, she's outlived damn near everybody in her fucking family. Like, okay, let's see here. Great-grandma gave birth to 3 kids. One of them died because of lung cancer. The other 2 are still alive and kicking. One of them's lost fingers. One of them's lost the ability to fucking walk. But even those 2 are fucking alive. Like, when you have 66% of your children, like, alive and well, not well, but, like, alive and breathing and, existing, that's awesome.
Because this is their currency in the industries that they are in. The more they can play victim, the more currency they have, the more opportunities they get. That's simply what it is. Is this true, Grok? Is this true, X? How do you expect to combat child exploitation on your platform if that is your stance? When you facilitate the global trade in child sexual abuse material, Elon Musk, do you endorse this? Now, keep in mind, here's the best part. You guys ready for this? This is the fuck around and find out part. X later punished this team member who posted the comment exposing the company and criticizing Grok, demanding she delete it and locking her account until she did. So they locked her account. This is amazing. This is amazing. You get what you fucking deserve. The people who advocate for censorship, the people who advocate for...
Oh! Yes! Your account has been locked, L.S. Kennedy. What happened? You violated our child sexual exploitation policy. You may not post content that violates our CSEP regardless of intent, posting, reposting, or linking to such content is strictly prohibited on X. Repeated violation will result in suspension of your account. And then over here it says delete post. So post 1 of 1. Posting explicit content that violates our rules, which again is the CSEP. At Grok, at Scott Pilgrim, at Sarah Universe, literal child sex abuse material distributor at Grok. Stop your euphemizing, and then whatever this link is.
Wanting to suppress voices, I find it hilarious that you got suppressed as well.
And I don't even need to I don't even need to explain this completely, considering the state of the fucking the state of us gamers and the internet as a whole right now. Like this woman, L.S. Kennedy, I fucking wish I was kidding. This fucking bitch, and I'm going to fucking insult her because, oh my fucking god, they want the internet to be censored. For the quote-unquote safety of the kids. When they're rolling out so many fucking things that want to fucking steal your identity and steal your fucking ID and steal your fucking face just to be like, oh yeah, by the way, we are this person. And then the actual person comes out and says, hey, by the way, they're doing something so fucking stupid and illegal, and it's also violating our rights of privacy, that something needs to be fucking done. And it's hilarious that this is happening in tandem with the whole Roblox, still getting worse and worse fucking situation. Funny enough, Roblox's stock, ever since they banned Schlip, not only did it go down $12 billion, it somehow fucking recovered. They don't deserve to recover from that.
I find that to be actually extremely comical.
And the fact that about this L.S. Kennedy, they're essentially taking the mindset of Collective Shout, which is censor everything that they don't like just for the sake of being fucking weirdos from Australia, because of fucking course they're from there. Australia's weird as it is. If there's fucking anything from down if there's anything from down under that wants to fucking ruin our lives, it's gonna be fucking Australia. There's a reason why we broke away from Britain in the first place. It's because of bullshit that Britain was forcing on us. And now Australia's fucking doing it. We get it. You're their kid. Don't do it. God, makes us hate you more. Hate you. Makes us want to hate you. And our ex-parent. Like, God.
That you got censored when you were advocating for censorship everywhere else. This is pure comedy, and I am here for it. The irony is through the roof right now. So it says your account has been locked. What happened? We have determined that this account violated the X rules, specifically for violating our child sexual exploitation policy. She got taken down for the same policy that she's trying to advocate for. I mean, this is great. This is awesome. Great. This is honestly amazing. And it says that posting this content violates our rules. As a result, we've locked your account. To unlock your account, you must do the following. That's right, bitch. Bend the knee. That's right. Bend the knee.
Bend
the knee. Delete it. Censor yourself.
Bend
the knee. Bend the fucking knee. I bet you did. I bet you. She bent the knee and she censored herself so that she could come back on the Twitter profile.
For fucking once, the fucking people that want us to bend our knees is bending their fucking knee. Now we gotta do it to the payment processors that think, oh yeah, we have all the power we have at our disposal to regulate what people fucking pay for. You're a payment processor! Process the payment!
Bend the knee, bitch. Censor yourself. You know what? Better yet, what you said was a little bit questionable. We're going to need a little bit of age verification. Can you please submit your ID, telephone number, address, personal information, maybe even a selfie? Actually, you can skip the selfie. Nobody wants that. But can you submit some age verification?
No one wants a selfie. Ah, yes, I sped it up because I'm getting close to the 15-minute mark. But essentially, bend the knee, or better yet, don't.